good? What's good?
What's up?
What up?
Still going on strong, bro. I like it.
Yeah, for real, man.
Do what I work to.
Mine. That's bored.
They got
What's
the
up?
man.
Before they think you trying to hunt someone.
Got a gun.
He's the dog, right?
What episode is this?
44.
I think 44.
All right,
What?
wow.
I think 44.
Mine.
150.
I ain't like it. We didn't say what the episode was last time. That's why I'm trying to say it
No,
on
we
this one.
didn't. I think it's 44.
It's 44.
6 more weeks. That's a lot right there.
That man, what's going on with you? Oh, my bad. Go.
My bad. You go.
No, go.
Welcome to the Cowboys Podcast, episode 44.
I may have to correct you on that edit because I think it's 44, but I
You
ain't
think
sure.
it's
I think it's 44 too.
whatever episode it is?
Yo, Brown wear the Cowboys t-shirt. I wear the Cowboys t-shirt. Now LeBron wearing the Cowboys t-shirt. Can any of you other wear yours next week, bro?
Man, that already be on there, bro.
I want to correct you, Gillis. I wore the Cowboys t-shirt first.
Oh, so it's full circle. Could you mean it?
Yes, not, man.
we
Out, bro.
just skip Kadeem every time we do the rotation.
I gotta wash mine again, man.
Kadeem only wear it on jobs.
I read during overdue, man. I just take that off.
Yeah, man.
That's getting off. It don't matter. It don't matter who wears it first. As long as you're wearing it out there, viewers.
Exactly.
Also, I gotta say happy Father's Day too. I think next week
Good
when
point. Oh, sir. Yes. Happy Father's Day, for real.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, this week would be Father's Day.
Yeah, this week coming up is Father's Day.
Yeah. With the man,
Thank
this
God for all the
week-
dads. Thank God for all the dads that stayed in our life.
Yeah.
For real, Jed.
Thanks for all the upcoming dads. Let's on Gillis Brown.
Why would you speak that on
What
Kadeem,
Brown say?
Well, I just say, man, we all probably supposed to become dads soon.
See?
Oh.
You don't be a dad soon.
Brown, you sound like you're out yourself.
Go outside, get ready, bro. You
That's
ready?
why I say. That's why I said Ladon Gillis Brown. Hey, Ladon, you cannot. I'm not gonna allow you to do this.
I don't even need that again no more.
Yes,
Because this is the last one to be doing this. The last.
Yes, I have done that before. I have tested it. The day couple baby mamas back in my day.
Yeah, man. Moving on to sports news. I don't feel.
Probably don't usually make I want a baby mama.
I mean, I leave it there, but
I was leaving it there too. He's getting on the board, right?
It's
So,
fine, dog. We need viewers, man.
Brown freezing this week.
yeah, Brown freezing this week.
Brown is the new Nelly.
man, I'm freezing.
we need to get a whole new modem and all the way.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got them.
Yeah, we got your box.
You
Yeah,
ain't
Why-
got you and
I told y'all could meet the boss. I was telling y'all that.
No, that's why I got it.
Oh.
we got the Xbox Series.
Yeah, man. But honestly, I see no big difference, to be honest, bro.
No,
No,
it
no big difference.
Like I wired with my other laptop, so that's why I can be straight.
Yeah, y'all had the old small modem.
I need to go wired too.
Yeah, is this connection what is do Ethernet to USB?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
how you get wired from where you is?
No, man, I am
That would be a long flicking wire.
Mine, the PS5 came out this week.
Yeah, man, the PS5 came out this week, man.
PS5 came out this week. Yes.
It did. I don't think it officially came out. I think
Well, the releases, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Deal came out.
Isn't PS5 for laying out their prices? They waiting for Xbox Series, right, to unveil their price first before they do it, right?
That's how it looks.
That's what people. Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. But honestly, to me, I feel like I think they have their price set, and I'm pretty sure they probably know what Xbox prices already. Back like in the box rolls of the management, they already know what the price is. But I don't think they're waiting. I just think
too low. I'm pretty sure whoever comes out second is going to try an undercut.
possibly. But the thing is, like, I don't like. I've listened to like these pricing wars in terms of video games back in the day. Yes, they used to try to do that, but in this going age, it's like when you try to do that, if you go too low, you undercutting your margins in itself. That causes you to lose.
No, that's not true because PS4 was sold at a loss, at a big loss too. Because
the thing is, we don't know if that was we don't know if that was their initial like plan.
Man, if it was first coming out, they were speculating that PS4 was going to be like $700 or more or whatever. And then when Xbox came out, PS4 undercut them. That was their big thing back then. They was like so much cheaper, and they sold at a loss the whole console generation.
Well, y'all go get that first batch. I can wait for y'all. I can get that PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro ain't coming out for another 5 years, baby.
Yeah, man. I ain't getting that first spot.
Stay firm. I get that. I can stay firm in my Pro, man. I just get that. I just get that PS4 Pro. I can't afford another $900.
Yeah, that PS5 look expensive.
Yeah,
that's on design.
Yeah, that looked like the company Alien was involved in the hardware, like building up that system.
I think so.
I know.
You just saying it looks like.
Oh. Yeah.
It looks like they came in and just probably not even touched anything. They just like, hey, put this here, put that there. See you later, right?
Yeah, that's a fly looking system, man. I must admit, it looks like fresh.
The guy was like, one guy who's at PlayStation was like, they designed it so it could be a part of a living room because they know people want their living rooms to look nice, so they want to design it so it could look like it could be a part of someone's living room aesthetic.
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro.
Huge though.
Huh?
That's a big flicking console, bro.
How tall it is?
I was a huge boy. Not only like 3 feet tall, eh?
It ain't 3 feet. You know,
3 feet is a lot, man.
Yeah, 3 feet is a lot.
It's also 3 feet. I think anyone wants that, bro.
Yeah, that's tall for real.
That's a tower. That's one of the tower speaker.
Real talk, boy.
Stop getting for my boy, man.
No, man, that's straight, man.
May not be joking.
It's supposed to be bigger than the PS3. The original PS3 was like the launch edition.
It's supposed to be bigger than that?
It's supposed to be way bigger than that too.
Really?
PS3 is big.
PS3 is big, boy.
PS3 was a brick. That was
huge.
Yeah.
PS3. I didn't know it's gonna be that big. I didn't know.
You don't see the size comparison?
I didn't see the size comparison.
PS3 had the Blu-ray and the regular CD and all that type of thing on it, right?
Yeah, man.
It had the big classic PlayStation 3 on the thing.
Yeah, that was huge.
That was big, dog. That was a big.
I mean, dog, to me, any Sony system could be up in my living room. So I didn't
buy the Sony fine, bro.
So I mean, I get why they saying to the normal living room, you know, they want to make it aesthetically pleasing, but it was gonna be there and in the bedroom too, potentially.
I feel like Xbox say,
I too.
I feel like Xbox say, man, we just want you to put your modem next to your internet router.
Make it inconspicuously.
Make it match, right? See it match? Like hours or something.
You know, buying them Xbox Noel.
Yeah, but
I feel like
too, mate.
I think both.
Xbox is
Wait,
people saying they're gonna buy both.
They're gonna buy both.
I buy both last time. Not a good idea. No, bro. Like that was trash, way.
Who
Like
buying your PS5 this year?
I want y'all to record this message right now because this could be the same one buying both. You be like, oh, but I had to get it.
No. He could buy both because someone else buying the PS5. You see, that's his
Okay, yeah.
buying my PS5 for myself.
Mm.
I ain't getting out this first batch either. I can wait because it don't look like any good games coming out this year. I'm probably gonna wait till next year when like the Horizon them come out and thing.
Yeah. I can just go with the Nintendo Switch man for right now and wait
Fine.
for 5 Pro to come out.
Nintendo Switch Pro coming out soon too.
Never mind.
Yeah, but they got 2 Nintendo Switches already, bro. So I mean, I would expect them to do something. The light and the regular.
The light is trash. I feel like the regular you could carry. I think you could carry on the go. I don't know.
The light you could carry on the go. Only.
No, but the regular you can carry on the go and send one to the big TV and set up.
Yeah.
Like on like you carry on the go and set up at home. Yeah, I want that. That look a little nice.
Yeah, but to me the light is basically like an overpowered handheld game.
Yeah, I don't like
and
that.
And it ain't that expensive. It's like $180. That ain't that bad.
No, but I seen people selling that for like $600, $400.
The regular.
No, the regular LTE one, the light.
No, but in Walmart that for like $190, buddy.
Maybe at least ringing that online.
Yeah, buddy. Because the regular ain't even $600, Brown. The regular is like for $400.
Yeah, I gotta go to the source because I just was looking. I never said I was gonna buy them. I was looking to see.
Yeah.
Street price.
When I buy mine, the regular.
That must be a bundle. That must be a bundle you see, boy, because that's only out of way.
No way, regular Nintendo Switch was like $600 street price. I was like,
nah, babe.
When I buy mine, at launch it was like only like $400.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. They only like for $400, babe. The regular only for like $400, babe.
That's why I would be like, okay, if I go on the street, why would I give you $600? I'd rather give it to the store.
That's
and
what I'm
have
saying.
warranty on it. Why would I want to give you $600 and then,
Speaking of paying to the store, y'all see PS4 is going to have a digital console.
Oh, really?
I don't get this. What is this digital thing? Like, explain that to me, please.
No disk drive.
No disk drive. You just download all your games.
Just download all your games.
Yeah, see,
They
I prefer that, bro.
F GameStop.
So PS5. So that's why you were saying PS5 is no hard drive, no disk, just digital.
They got 2 versions. They got 2 versions of PS5.
Yeah, I saw that. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what that meant. I was supposed to ask you, but I forgot.
That's crazy.
That's what I've been doing, though. I've been doing that, bro. I've been doing that.
It can work for some people, dog, because like what Gillis say is right. Like they gonna cut out GameStop and all those other places, all those stores in the States.
Spend less money on hardware.
Yeah, because it's less.
I mean, that means that digital version is going to be cheaper than the disc version, which that means more people are going to get the digital than the disc.
I think I'll lean toward the digital because honestly, legitimately, that's all that I do now. Like I literally only get digital.
I remember the last time I buy a CD, bro.
Real talk.
I know. I think I just go regular to get like be safe.
Yeah, me too.
Be safe.
That's the last time you'll buy a CD, though.
Hey Gillis, when you don't want to go to casino, a nigga don't go to casino would say something like that.
That's right. It'll be safe, man.
No. I see where the approach to the toy is coming from. I like with CD. When you don't want to play the game no more, you just can take it off and have it still in your hand, right? Pretty much. But with wipe it off, it's like, where does that go? Does that stay in your system?
No,
it stays in your library, so you could delete and download that as much as you want once you didn't pay for it.
Okay, yeah.
If you delete it, it removes it. It gives you that space box. So if it was 60 gigs, you delete it. It removes the 60 gigs, and you have the 60 gigs free of space. And then if you want to go and re-download it, it would always be connected to your PSN. All you do is sign in, download it again.
All right, so now I'm not bad as I thought.
I
No,
never buy it for
the
real.
only difference is trading, and we all know you could buy it today, and when you go trade it in an hour later, it's for $5. So,
Yeah, you don't get much money back for them.
No.
and I don't trade in games anyway, so that's why I just do the digital. I say if I need space, I delete it. If I don't need, if I could re-download it, just re-download it.
Yeah, but it's be playing time. I remember the first time I was going to trade in. I said, well, I could get some money off this. They will leave.
Money.
He said he do the exchange trade on that. I said, man, we could give you like on $350 for it.
They pay you.
You serious?
They buy that from you for $350. That going back on the stalls for $35.
Oh boy, left.
Use
Wait.
Wait.
Used like new. $35.
Wait.
We could give you
go to that
$350 for that.
GameStop and thing. When you go to try trading them games, they'd be like, "You owe us money."
And that's why the GameStop will live forever, because they realize the games, when people trade them games in, they say, yeah, but just put that back on the shelf for 40 and let someone else buy that,
Yeah,
so
and people could come.
So GameStop will never die because the artists of those games want to keep seeing.
They've been in debt though.
Yeah. Huh?
Hey, I think the only thing that can keep GameStop alive in the future is older games. Because, like, with this digital system coming on now, I could cut them out. They could be the new Blockbuster, Barry.
Yeah.
That's like how Netflix come in with this streaming shit.
Someone say they have to adopt the Netflix style thing.
Bro.
Some type of.
They have to now, but
they have to adapt from now, but they have
now, because a lot of GameStop
they can't be in this generation.
No, because the only way now, I feel like they better pivot into nostalgia for real. They have to. They have to pivot into the nostalgia, because that's the only thing that you actually need to go to the store for potentially, other than buying it from eBay and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
you go there, you buy a little thing, and what they should do too is probably board games and stuff like that people like to go play. They need to pivot, boy.
They gotta do something,
because
bro.
they smarten up. Once you then start making a system that's all digital, you slightly lose. You lose. The only thing
they should go to the digital market too, and offer service like Netflix, where you pay a subscription to play a certain amount of games a month.
That's smart.
Yeah, but why would you do that if Sony already does that, Gillis? PSN already does that.
Sony already does that.
Huh?
If Netflix does it, doesn't mean Amazon can't do it too.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I agree with you. I'm just saying that when it comes to that now, it could be rights. It could be a rights situation, Gillis. Sony have the rights to the game.
Yeah,
Sony has
on PlayStation now. Wouldn't be on a different streaming service.
I don't know, babe. What you talking about is rights, bro. If Sony have the rights to a certain game that you're trying to put on GameStop virtual thing, Sony gonna block GameStop from you having rights to it to put on the service.
Sony games.
Huh?
That's only Sony games.
No, I know, but if let's look at Square Enix, right? Square Enix is a game developer. For the most part, they have a contract with Sony to be making games for them.
Okay.
GameStop cannot go. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming contractually. I'm assuming that GameStop cannot now go to Square Enix and say, "Give me the rights to this game."
Even if that's true, they still could offer other games. Games that are only on PlayStation or majority PlayStation owned still can be played on other consoles, bro.
I hear you, but on the other console, let's look at Microsoft. Who's make Halo? You know, what developers make Halo? Or you don't know?
No, it's the same one as I can't remember what that name is.
But okay, let's even use that, right? Do you really think that GameStop now is going to go to that game developer or another one on Nintendo and say, "Give me the right to this game," if they're already contractually obligated to give it to Xbox and Microsoft and etc.? I don't think that's.
I'm talking about exclusives. I'm talking about games that are on both consoles, on all consoles.
But only a few games on both. Well, I shouldn't say a few. A lot of games on Xbox and PS5 or Sony.
Yeah.
So that's the type. That's the only. I guess that's the only type of games they could get.
If this model would never work, Google Stadia is that's the whole premise of Google Stadia.
What? What is Google Stadia?
The Google Stadia is Google console.
I heard about this.
It's
Yeah, that's
online streaming games.
streaming games.
Google's console. I never heard of this.
I see the prototype, but I heard about the streaming.
I wouldn't expect you to know.
Man.
Yeah, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's games that you could put on these
But
consoles.
who has the rights to those games? So what type of games on this Google
Who
thing?
have no rights to none of those games? It's
So what games on this?
All games, a lot of games.
Like what?
It's a bunch. You could go on the site. It's a bunch of games you could play on Google Stadia, and you could stream them from your computer, your phone.
Really?
Wherever you have the Google
I
Stadia.
heard about this.
I've
Yeah,
never heard of, when that come out?
I know. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Probably last year, like late last year.
I hella ignorant of that then, because I ain't know nothing
I
about
heard
that.
about this.
Like,
I heard about this.
a lot of games on-
But granted, Gillis, let's go to the money aspect. GameStop don't got Google money to do that. To get that off the ground, GameStop does not have Google money.
but it still could do something like that. It's
Boy,
not that
Google have money out the ass, Gillis.
Google was the first person to do that though.
I hear you, but I'm saying that they have the infrastructure and the money to go get all them. I'm assuming they got rights for it.
That's like saying, oh, Blockbuster was the big thing. Netflix ain't gonna ever have the money to do that infrastructure. You gotta start somewhere.
I mean, I agree. I hear you.
Man, right at the end of the day, I just know that GameStop gotta do something, bro. Because they could be like the new Blockbuster, but
For sure.
if this it ain't happening right now. I know people who still like physical games though. People still like to buy the physical copy. But like,
Yeah, I guess some people like to get that hardened version with the statue that's come with it and thing.
yeah, like they are exactly the legend version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
there's a
coming,
lot of
coming a
stuff. There's a lot
minority
of
right now.
GameStop, GameStop offer a lot of service that a lot of people still do like.
Yeah.
And that nostalgic feel of talking about someone before purchasing a game is pretty human to human. Is pretty good. That interaction. So, that customer service, they are like you can't get that from a digital aspect of human interaction, right? So that's why they'll stay around.
Well, we can see, dog. We can see if they last.
Yeah.
Next 5 years, we'll see, because it'll be a next gen by then.
I gotta check on this Google thing. I was like,
I don't know about Stadia, bro. There's
Yeah,
people
for
on
real.
every YouTube commercial, bro. Every YouTube commercial is be like Stadia.
that's
You never
probably
see that.
see. You know your ads are projected to you, bro. So you can't say that your ads that
So
I see.
you
your
don't
ads.
watch
Yeah.
nothing on YouTube.
I watch a lot of YouTube stuff.
Bro, that's a Google thing. Google is going to promote their stuff.
I know,
regardless.
but I don't see it. That's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't see
You
it.
watch it on YouTube. So
I do watch YouTube, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah.
anyway, guys. So Gillis and Kadeem has been that back and forth for like 20 hours. So I cut it for that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was just moving on. Like, we move on to basketball. I was just saying, how y'all feel now? The version has come to pass now. So, NCAA players getting the money they deserve.
I thought you hold on. So Brown, also, I thought back in the day you was like, yeah, but they don't need to be paid.
Yeah. No, I'm not myself. It has come to pass. Hey, I felt like I didn't really know the ins and outs of how much money the college upper heads make. I didn't know they make so much money off them and stuff like that. And I felt like a lot of players got a lot of full rides. They pretty much like nonchalant. They got all these Nike deals. They get all this before heading on into the NBA. I didn't know all the business aspects behind it, but when I saw it, it sort of opened my eyes. I say, okay, I see why.
Yeah, but I mean, like I told you before, but dog, them little scholarship and all that, that's a drop in the bucket to how much money they make off their likeness from now and into the future. They still is be making money off of 5-5. Jalen Rose ain't getting nothing off of that.
And
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they still selling that 5 jersey for them. He can't get no money off of that just because of he was in the NCAA, bro.
Sick.
It's a blind robbery, bro.
Sick.
So we can see, and this is only, I don't think this is even including the likeness yet. I have to look at what it was, but I think this is just them to make money.
Yeah.
And, you know, depends on what the agent does in terms of perpetuity, in terms of how good you are as a player. Let's see how it'll go in terms of your likeness. But I think this is just giving you the opportunity to make money, not necessarily into the future. I don't know, though.
Right.
It's a long time coming, but a long time coming, I think. This should have been done a long time ago, in my opinion.
Yeah, man.
They put their bodies on the line, and it's on national TV, dog. So you can at least break them dudes off something.
I agree.
Are they going to get contracts?
That's the thing. I'm assuming all of this gonna have to be. It's gonna not even be included as amateur anymore. That's my assumption. All this after high school, you're gonna be considered professional or semi-professional probably, and you have to get contractually obligated or whatever. It got to be contracts. And you got to have an agent.
So what can stop it from? Oh, niggas starting to get paid now in high school too, because niggas only want to go to this certain high school, and then they can move down to kindergarten.
well, Gillis, I mean, like this is the thing, right? Like I feel like how you look at soccer, right? I think that basketball should be similar to how soccer is done in the youth. Barcelona have a youth team from 6 years old, 5 years old, bro. So they treat them as a asset. If you're interested in them, they treat them as an asset, and they help in their career, and it's more so for the development of the player, I feel. So that's how I feel basketball should end up doing into the future. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It should be a full-scale thing, and that's how you get better players, too, because they dedicated younger.
Really? I feel all niggas staying in college for 7 years is happening.
You think a lot of niggas wouldn't try to go to the draft if they get paid?
All the scrubs in college getting paid. Why I need I can be LeBron level. I get paid at this level, so I chill here.
That's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people may do for real now.
If I grade up to make college and that's it, and I can make bread.
Hey, retake calculus 6 times.
Yeah. No, I don't have to do that. Like
no, but NCAA still have they still have a limit though of amount of years you could play though. So that's the thing.
True.
Once they have the amount of years you could play, they capping you the amount you could make over your 5 years. Because I think you could have 5 years of playing, and you could do up to 6 years in college, but one of those years have to be a red shirt.
Yeah.
So you could do up to 6, but you can't play one of those years. So you have up to 5 years of playing.
And I know a lot of players like that college feel, you know, the campus, you know, the girls running after the students, and then the restaurants around the campus giving you free food all the time. And like the NBA, where you fly city to city, you've seen all these big owners, big corporations, all these people talking to you. So it's like different from a college feel, right? So a lot of college players would love that to stay in that that realm a little bit longer.
But you do realize though, with this stuff being passed, the dynamic is going to change, because now they could legally talk to you in college, bro. A rep could legally talk to you now and come on campus and talk to you because it's legal now, right? So the whole feel of college is going to change, in my opinion.
So what about the Buckies? What do you think about the Buckies? The Buckies might not even kind of sway no money if they get paid, eh?
I mean, yeah, we all know that that's illegal. We assume it probably does happen slightly. But I mean, if I get paid for real, I mean, the only other reason is for me to win on top of winning, money on top of money. You know what I mean? And I throw a little free throw here and there. But I mean, a lot of guys too, if they see their hopes of going to the league, they probably will stay clean, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Makes sense, bro.
They dropping briefcase of cash, ice diamond rings, and ice diamond earring, just to go play for this team. Weird, but
yeah, I think I'm just get
Buckies out.
I forget what team. Think I'm just get take out the March Madness for next year. I think it was Oregon State, if I'm not correct. But they had a
Is
scheme.
it Oregon or Arizona?
I think it was Oregon State. If I'm not, I think it was Oregon State. But yeah, they catch them paying players to try come to the school, so they revoked them from playing March Madness next year.
Wow.
No, not the Ducks. Not the Ducks. The orange one, Oregon State.
Oh, Oregon State.
Beavers, I think.
Oh, they trash. But like I say, I like it was Ducks okay because Ducks don't really do good in basketball anyway. So
no, the Ducks ain't that good in men's basketball. And
they have nice Jordans, doesn't it?
Like, all them colleges be paying them dudes to come by. May not be cash, or just something else, incentive or something.
Yeah, exactly.
They be doing. I don't know personally, but come on, like come on.
Yeah, bro.
This all like stuff would just be like, yeah, but you have the car outside. Nobody owns it, but
keys in the keys in the ignition.
You can drive it to school if you need. I know you need to come to practice. You know, just turn the ignition.
I ain't lie. Tingham is do a good job. All of that. What it called? With Jesus Shuttlesworth. What that movie called, Jared?
Oh, you mean that Spike Lee?
Yeah, that Spike Lee joint.
I never watched that.
He's got game.
I never watched that.
Yeah, but that's a good one, boy.
I gotta watch that.
He's got game is like with Ray Allen. That's a good indication of like what actually goes on in them backroom deals with when you have agent or whatever. You're like, they ain't for you, boy.
Show me the money.
Y'all ever see the movie with your boy from Power? It's on Netflix, Jared. It's about the same thing. I think it's named Rookie or something.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, and they're bribing him too, kind of.
Yeah. Even at that level, see, at high school, at high school, bro, that's a good movie too. I like that.
That's like a good movie.
Watch movies on last day block.
Yeah.
Unless they what?
Blockbusters.
Nah, man, you can't be.
Unless they're blockbusters.
Oh, use a sickle. You don't watch offhanded movies.
I was watching them offhanded.
I like offhanded movies, but they ain't like critically acclaimed, but they decent movies, bro.
Some of them must be good.
Yeah, but decent storyline.
Some of them must be good.
Find some gems.
Sick, but use a hype beast by Gillis. That you just confirming your hype beastness.
Bro, sit down and wait to find out if this was worth it.
It's nothing.
Huh?
He said if it ain't supreme, it's nothing.
Oh.
Use a hype beast by Gillis.
I'd rather not take the chance.
I get it. I mean, if you're in Netflix party though, you don't watch it either.
Yeah, this is a gunner fan, man. So that explains it all, bro. I don't question him no more.
One and number one, bro.
Oh my God, man. America, I don't know.
and shambles, we're gonna touch them and being in shambles a little bit in the next half, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah,
we'll do these commercials.
I'll take it easy.
They don't really know what to do. Pull up to the scene with the stars in the roof. Always with a goonie and he keep a 22. Count the money, stack it up to the roof. Balenciaga on me cause I make the money move. They always talking big, but when they see me, they salute.
This ain't designer, I designed it. Pop out, we slide it. They are the finest. This ain't designer, I designed it. Swerving, we nauseous. You blessed to watch it. Gold up in my mouth, finally cop the chain. Sliding with the gang, you can never hang with. Careful how you staring, all these men is dangerous. And the feds ask the questions, I ain't never saying shit. Switch up, had to tell them I'm a rapper, not a felon. I got models in the kitchen, about to bust down. Switch up, had to tell them.
I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the two men who were gambling in the dark. It was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gambled lit. Stagger Lee threw a 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Stagger Lee told Billy, I can't let you go with that. See, you done one on my...
Yeah, it was good. I'm back.
Goodbye.
Brown consistent, right?
BLM.
Consistent.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all saw I know y'all mentioned that 6ix9ine had a song with Nicki Minaj now too.
Yeah, Trolls is called Trolls.
Called Trolls.
Yeah, I think it's called Trolls. If I not, y'all be
It
correct.
was better.
Is it decent?
I haven't listened to it. I heard all the proceeds are supposed to go to I think people protesting, etc. That's what he say. I know that's what actually happening.
Boy, Tekashi snitching did good for his career, actually.
I just don't know how artists supporting him, bro.
He making money. You can't fight it. I mean, he making money. Like, look at those music videos. They look like superb. They 8K. They even 4K videos. They 8K videos.
I know V making the same amount of money he was making before he snitched though.
I agree.
He working with Con.
Dog, that hurt me the most. That hurt me the most, dog.
Convict. Come on.
Convict music.
Akon don't need that. Like Akon don't need to be like that. He don't need to be. That don't need to be on his like repertoire.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Akon
Like,
is a G in the game. He's an OG in the game.
I think I work with 6ix9ine on a remix to Locked Up. Like what? I don't know, bro.
And you would have been locked up for long if you didn't snitch.
Gwen Stefani was enough.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, I forget what that's on him. What he did with Gwen Stefani.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that though.
Wait, Akon don't need that, bro. He basically, I don't know how much percentage he's getting from Lady Gaga, but that was a big.
I forget he managed Lady Gaga too.
Yes, bro. The Lady Gaga is his artist, bro.
Oh, she's still with him.
I don't know if she's still with him, but that big push of Lady Gaga when Lady Gaga was everywhere, Akon was behind that, bro.
Yeah, I know. No, that's true. That's true.
Wait, I don't know. I just don't understand that, but because I see 6ix9ine now, he walking around. Hey, look at my cars, look at my this and that. Wait, you can't drive these cars? Where you going in these cars?
Need security.
They might not even be his cars.
Huh?
They might not even be his cars.
Probably not.
He could be financing them for real.
He said he don't lease cars. He buy cars. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, you can't drive nowhere, bro. You on the house arrest.
That reminded me of someone else, but we ain't gonna talk about that on the boss.
Who that?
Man, that's something we gotta talk about that on the boss.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't get it.
You probably believe it though.
Oh, okay.
that should make you understand who I talking about.
Right.
I love
yeah.
That's how he sound to me.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he sound.
Well, like I said,
influence.
Yeah, but I ain't nobody.
But Nikki said she was in retirement mode. Man, she was in retirement.
Yeah, she come out of retirement for that.
She in retirement mode.
What?
She went with Doja Cat.
Oh, what did I say?
They say she's pregnant.
Oh, Doja Cat.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Nicki pregnant.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh.
She didn't look pregnant on that video shoot.
No, she did not.
She's like I only saw pictures.
Wow, so that's so aggressive just now.
I can leave that alone. I just gonna see how she look at the dog, cause wait, dog.
I always saw pictures when she posts on her IG. She basically was naked, bro. I was like, okay.
Alright.
Why she look extra nice on drawers?
Oh shit. Y'all niggas ain't playing now. Not today.
I don't know. I don't get it, babe. I don't get it, babe. It's like street code out the window, bro. Like it don't matter.
It don't matter. Yeah, for real.
You snitch? Okay, yeah, we back. The hardest people like coming back, chilling with you. That's like Jeffrey Epstein.
I just was gonna say that, but it's like, bro, this boy is convicted. You know, like he's been convicted.
You can do anything and do some still party with you, mate.
Real talk, mate. Only at the very end, people start disassociating themselves, mate.
Like his accomplice was going to get catch us when they start saying, "I ain't never see this nigga before." We
yeah, she's still denying. She denying everything, bro. Whatever name is, she denying everything, mate.
Hey man, him and Harvey Weinstein was freaking best friends. That's a flick. Sick niggas, boy.
Yeah, dude, sick, bro.
I never been on that island in my life. But here's a picture of you. I remember being on the island.
Yeah. Dog, it's so much. Even other people saying, yeah, we saw him. I granted, eyewitness can be like, you know, it is shaky, but they was like, yeah, I saw him groping a female on the island. I was like,
pictures there though.
Huh?
I don't remember. How you don't remember?
You have multiple pictures, bro.
A whole situation of you being somewhere, bro. Like that's
for them that they don't remember. They playing like they don't remember.
They don't remember.
They have to though. When you're the prince and the duke and all this other thing, bro, you gotta play like you don't remember, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's another story.
Yeah,
we can't touch that one.
That's a whole story.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is in terms of that. I agree. Akon didn't need that in his career.
I don't think Akon needed that. I don't understand why people are doing that, but like, I don't know if it's just the need to be seen in the eye again, or
I don't think Akon care about the eye either. To my knowledge, his career, he always moves like he didn't care. It's like, you know, I don't like those type of people. Huh?
Yeah, like I said, he ain't really released nothing recently. So it's like,
but he's still making money. Ludacris is another guy who don't care about the eye, but he making his money, bro. You don't know how Ludacris making it, but he getting it.
He getting money from movies.
Ludacris got money, baby.
He getting money from movies. That's how he making it now.
True.
Yeah.
Bro, he getting like, I don't know how much it was he getting from Fast and Furious, but he getting a lot.
Yeah.
He getting paid.
Fast and Furious is trash now, but I can't watch no more of them.
I still supposed to catch up on.
I gotta watch it.
The niggas got powers now and thing, baby.
I watch the new one. I watch the Hobbs and Shaw one.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw was
powers.
If you going from he's built fast cars to race and, you know, steal a little bit of this and that, outrun the law to, yeah, he was a secret agent who has powers now. Like, come on, man. Like, you going down.
Yeah, they reaching.
No, just like the reach from Bad Boys 3. But that
I watched it, yeah.
That's a reach.
Oh, for real? Oh.
That's a big reach. They got superpowers, bro.
That's trash then. If it's like Bad Boys 3, it's trash.
Rock out and Crabbo Street, he can lift trucks.
Oh no, man.
No, that one when he stopped a moving car and it was coming at him, I was like, wow.
No.
In the trailers, I was like, wow, are they serious?
Nigga, grab a missile. He grab a missile.
So hold on, they didn't explain how they get the powers. It's like an injection or something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They explain, they say, oh, it's body augmentation, blase, blah.
Fast and Furious is not meant for that. These are for Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. They trying to go in the Marvel realm that have a comic that's based on something that you could actually base a movie off of.
Let's just stick to street racing and flicking, you know?
Yeah.
Real life stuff.
It's only so much you could do on my car faster than yours.
No, but bro, the story arcs of the earlier ones plus with racing was actually good. I really don't think that people was probably gonna get.
Like we could have stopped at 5. 5 is was supposed to be the last one, in my opinion.
I think 9. I think they could have ended on 9, but when they bring back with your boy, when the son was born, when
I don't watch that one.
when sorry, I don't spoil it.
No,
Anyway,
go.
When Van Diesel's son was born and they call him your boy who died. What's the boy name?
Shaw.
No, one before shot him.
Vin Diesel was in the plane.
It was one after that too. I forget what.
Ain't been none after that.
It was 9.
No.
9. It was 9. The 9.
Where's son was
His son born. Yeah. Oh, that's the plane one too. Okay.
That's still 8.
Oh, that's 8.
That's still 8.
Because I did watch the run. This is the runway one, the long runway.
No. Oh yeah. His son was in the plane. The Yuba's son, and they named it after your boy who died.
Yeah.
After Paul Walker character.
Yeah.
They could have ended there.
They could have ended from when Paul Walker and Vin Diesel ride off to
right off in the sun. They could have, yeah.
That's where it should have ended.
But Gillis, why end it? Just like when we was talking, like, why end it if you still could get $100-something million in the first weekend, bro? Like,
True.
Why are you gonna throw it away and you still getting that $100-something million, bro?
Milk that cow until it's dry.
Yes, dog, man.
That's what Grand Theft Auto 5 doing, bro. Like they beating that cow bad, bro.
People could still watch. I think Grand Theft Auto. I think Fast and Furious is like.
Oh, people would still watch for sure.
A staple now, but it's like fact. It's like in the culture forever, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think people still watch them, bro. They ain't gonna stop until a flop. I feel. And even after the flop, they may say that's the last one.
Yeah, flop. They might flop and then reboot. They can start from the beginning. Oh, the storyline start over.
Yeah, from when they was kids,
Yeah, when they was
the prequel.
Yeah,
the prequel. You know when you start doing prequels, boy, it over.
That was Star Wars. They did 5, 6 first, and then they did in 2000s they did episode 1, 2, and 3, and then they come back out with the last set. It was weird.
Yeah. Dark.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what it is with that.
I wasn't Disney. Kyrie said he ain't down to go to Disney, babe.
No, but he said F Disney, babe.
Right.
F all of that, babe.
Been sitting out too long anyway. Him, John Wall, and then Kevin Durant.
John Wall is even a player?
Wait, I forget with John Wall, babe. One day I was like, wait, John Wall, wait.
The thing is, John Wall make 97 over these 2 years that he never play. $97 million.
The last time I see John Wall was at one Halloween party where he's playing like the Joker, dancing or whatever. And then the caption was like, John Wall is injured from this dance now. He'll miss next 3 seasons.
John Wall, boy, I didn't like John Wall, but he fought.
They even have Jamal Murray better than him now.
You have to, because he leading his team to playoffs. You have to put Murray better than him now. A lot of people jump him just because he ain't playing.
Jokic was the leader of that team.
Say what?
Jokic is the leader of that team.
No, I know. I'm just saying, when you look at point guards, you still have to put him, because he was let's say he's the second option, right? On Wizards now, John Wall is the second option too.
Huh?
On the Wizards now, John Wall is the second option now.
He was the voice.
He was.
He was, but Brad was.
But even then, you could only use that he was. Even what he was, Jamal Murray still better than what he was to me now, because that's all you have to go off.
Yeah.
To me. It's close. It's close, but to me, I rather Murray.
Yeah. Kyrie can't expect for that to be a big stance if he ain't even able to play.
Yeah.
What big
stance? He
can't play.
Yeah, I disagree with Kyrie.
Something else.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, we don't know. Like I say, the shoulder injury that I think he has now, the shoulder injury that he have now, I don't think. I think he had like 2 months or 3 months, but I think they just wisely chose to shut him down. So he may be ready to play by now, is my opinion. We just assuming that he's not, but they did shut him down. Kevin Durant could play the same way too, and Kevin Durant shut himself down too.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they said a lot of
no championship, no out.
No, that's the problem. That's the
What
reason.
really are you sacrificing?
Bro, I disagree with Kyrie, but I don't think starting NBA could distract anything from what's going on right now. Sports can still go on. Even they even be more like they could wear shirts or whatever, Black Lives Matter, etc. They'll be seeing more. Also, I think sports will push the issue more actually happening.
Yeah,
I mean,
That-
I know.
it's possible.
I slightly in the middle. I don't know because I saw like Steven Jackson. He bought Kyrie too, and he made another IG post to say, he feels as if it could affect the attention because like, oh, you find a distraction to go watch NBA now. Obviously, we all know that like LeBron then probably could come with shirts and they go, oh, do all of that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
for the most part, a lot of people may just say, oh yeah, it's just increasing the narrative of they had to entertain. So I think that's where Kyrie come from. I think that's where Steven Jackson coming
The
from.
same thing is it's still a platform to perpetuate the Black Lives Matter.
I agree.
exactly. It's
I
a
agree.
that could be a big platform.
Watching.
That could be a big platform to push the issue more.
I feel like it makes sense.
Hey,
I agree. Like I said, in the middle. I agree, and I disagree too. I in the middle. I can't because I
and the
can't
big deal too, yeah, as well because
I see what he's saying, bro. I see the reasoning. That reasoning makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense, but
like I
I
tell
do
you,
agree.
ain't much white niggas in the league, and I tell you a lot. The only Gordon Hayward, JJ Redick. Who else?
Good
Hey.
white niggas, you mean?
anyway, I just hey,
What's it?
anyway. But I thought the whole purpose of this was just the do change, right? So I don't think that should affect the daily though. I think the daily whatever should still go on, but change should happen in this daily too.
Yeah.
But the daily should still go on because we still showing that we black and we still doing our thing, and that's if we dominant in basketball, you're gonna still show dominance.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Both is the same. I think in their perspective, from what I see, I feel like the NBA only is pushing, in my opinion, to continue the league is number one for money, number two for what's the number two? I forget number two, but money mostly.
Yeah.
And to say who's the championship, right?
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of the whole United States, to me, and to probably Kyrie as well, he feels as if the moving forward of equality is bigger than both of those things. I agree with you saying that it should be normal, but I feel like Kyrie then probably thinking that next year should be the year when you go to normal rather than forcing it on and rushing it because this is supposed to be for 3 months. So June, July, August, then you still have to do the draft and you still have to do all the off season. So it's like you NBA teams don't have really a chance to, try and create a normal if you still worrying about what's going on in terms of like you being rushed to do off season. So I mean, it's not even logical to cut out the year too. I agree. It's like hard. It's tough.
I feel like it's rushed, bro. I think he should have that in his mind. So when it's COVID freaking start and the season stop, it'd be like, is this ending or is this not? I gotta stay ready for potential as an all-star, high-level athlete. This ain't nothing certain right now. I feel like it ain't nothing to rush. Like you should expect a tournament or you should expect an ending to the season. I don't know. I don't see it as a big surprise.
I was meaning in terms of the organization because let's say they normally have off season from June to around October.
Yeah.
But now because you going into September, you literally only have a month when you would have had 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm saying the off season is rushed. I'm not saying that the players are rushed. I think
Oh,
the off
okay.
season is rushed. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But they off all this time right now.
Yeah,
That's true. They've been awful.
They've been off. They
I
have a
agree.
bunch of time. Like they I ain't saying nothing against the players. Like they don't have like they have a month. This is probably the most family time they had in a while. This is a slight blessing to probably a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I know if they start the next season later on in November, right, with less games, I think it'll be okay.
I think they should do that. That's my opinion to it too.
And I don't know, but I don't agree with Kyrie and Dwight, but it's a distraction. I think it's another platform for us to show. I don't want to say us as in black people, but it's another platform to show equality and everything. All like not all that, but Black Lives Matter and etc. Well, to get Black Lives there.
Yeah.
I think it's a good platform, bro. Because I think it should be like, oh, no basketball because Black Lives Matter. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, bro.
I feel the same, to be honest.
Say what?
I slightly feel the same, to be honest. I feel like
Yeah.
it could be used as a good platform for
Yeah, because right, when the NFL started and basketball started, you can see a lot of kneeling, a lot of I guess shirts and etc. I mean, it'd be a lot of stance on what it is and what is right.
Yeah, a lot of people. Excuse me, a lot of people saying they're kneeling for real.
Oh yeah, they gonna kneel, bro. They gonna kneel, bro. I tell you. Let's just go back to that Drew Brees thing, but hey, Drew Brees didn't renege on that. I tell you, babe, he was gonna play, babe. He was gonna play.
I don't agree with not playing, but
He wasn't gonna play, bro. Trust me, he wasn't gonna play. It's a whole different world they having now, bro. It's a whole different.
Though.
Huh?
I feel like they don't forgive him. So
I say like if he didn't double take at that time, but hey, trust me, he wasn't
because
playing.
I see Shannon Sharp. He called Shannon Sharp too.
Wait,
I don't know if y'all see that. He called Shannon Sharp and everything. He called everyone.
But trust me, Drew Brees, no, this is a different world, dog. A lot of things happening. I see they're having a black bachelor now. First time in 20 years.
First time ever.
First time ever. Oh wow.
Ever. He's the first black bachelor, bro.
A lot of the bachelor,
black
the show.
bachelor, bro. He's the first black bachelor.
Yeah.
What's that?
The
Bachelor. You never heard of the Bachelor?
Girls looking for love, and they
come
on. Yeah, it's be like a multiple.
It's be both is Bachelor and Bachelorette, but the whole thing is still Bachelor.
Well, they had some couple shows. They had For the Love of Ray J and Flavor of Love.
I know Flavor of Love.
Stop it, Brown.
Flavor of Love. That's why I was
No, but Bachelor is the
Bachelor was like
top dog.
Yeah,
it's the top dog.
Yeah,
they don't stop.
Flavor of Love of Ray J wasn't good.
I ain't saying they wasn't good. I'm just saying that Bachelor. I'm not saying they wasn't good. I'm just saying that Bachelor is the top dog.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
There's a MTV2 and VH1.
Yeah. And not on ABC prime time.
It's a bunch of trash.
I like the Bachelor.
You watch reality TV shows.
Yeah, I just watch some.
You got time to waste.
I just put it out there as an example. That's the world changing, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to accommodate for this Black Lives Matter. Even Infinity Ward trying to accommodate for Black Lives Matter.
A lot. Like what I don't like is what I talked about already.
And Infinity War.
You talking about COD?
I thought Call of Duty.
Oh.
Yeah, man. They're gonna take out the stereotypes in the game. The big announcement they put at the beginning.
Oh, but they
always have black
on most games right now.
Yeah.
Online. No. It ain't about the black people in the game. It's about the stereotype behind the black person or the Hispanic person. They're gonna change that around.
Oh, in terms of the story of the game.
I guess so. That's the announcement. They said.
I didn't see that.
I don't see no changes yet, but they say that you don't see the big.
No, I saw that. I just didn't read the full thing.
Yeah, it's like so they basically gonna change the stereotype. Like you know, instead of the black guy being the thug and the hood, or I don't know.
I don't remember them ever doing that in any of the Call of Duty.
No, I mean, they don't. They didn't.
I don't remember that either. I don't know. I never look at the character. Maybe you gotta look at the black character more carefully. I don't know. Does he have cornrows or I don't know?
And the last black character I see, he was British in Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
This last
Yeah,
one.
which one it was? Yeah.
Same
He's
last one.
British. Yeah, he's British.
British.
I don't know.
And I don't remember him being any stereotype roles on him.
Yeah, but yeah, we can see though, because people changing like the same thing with that Starbucks situation. They initially was saying you can't wear BLM stuff. They get the backlash. They switch up and say, "Oh, all employees can wear BLM stuff."
Oh, that they switch up, mate.
Yeah, they switch up already, bro. They switch up quick.
They had to, bro.
They switch up in like 2 days, bro.
Straight up, some serious things going on, bro. And some serious things are going on. Like I even
And
hear
that's
that.
how it should be, bro.
I even hear.
I ain't had Starbucks in a while. I don't know if I going back. I had a lemonade from Wendy's. I had to feel bad.
What happened with Wendy's, man?
Street Aid
Huh?
from y'all. Starbucks is the one right across the street from y'all.
Yeah, I don't go there. I don't go to Starbucks no more, man.
I hardly go to Starbucks.
I don't ever go to Starbucks like that.
Starbucks.
You don't spend $9. You don't spend $9 for water.
Exactly.
Starbucks fucking tastes good.
Right, I hear they even changing Elmer Fudd and some other character on Looney Tunes, so they can't carry a gun because they know Elmer Fudd was thought to be like the
racist, the racist, yeah.
So they changing his character on Looney Tunes now going forward.
Really?
Yes, bro.
I ain't hear about that. Huh?
How was he racist towards rabbits?
No, but you could see the connotation of what he was created. You could see it.
Yeah, it was.
Itself, though, if you could see that he's a racist from him just being a hunter.
No, but Gillis.
There was something else he had too.
He probably had some other stuff.
Yeah, it was like a companion or whatever. Who was like kind of.
He played with Jordan. He played with Jordan Space Jam, though.
He did.
It can't be
Jordan Space Jam. He flicking dog.
Hey, it can't be racist if he passed the rock.
I know. Jordan had to pass it on to Jordan, but him and Bill Murray. Dog, none of them niggas was racist on the Looney Tunes. They had to play with Jordan.
No, I agree with y'all. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you could see the connotation of why and what he was presented to be. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
don't agree. I don't think he was racist either because all he was shooting rabbits for real. I agree.
My thing is you can't put stuff like that on characters unless the character actually says something like that.
I agree, but that's what a lot of people don't do that, Gillis.
With this, huh?
I agree, but a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, well, I guess.
I
agree with all y'all. I'm just saying that people don't do that.
Elmer Fudd dunk like a black man. He take Jordan. You see when he jumped from the
I think he had tongue out too in Space Jam.
Like Jordan, so he teeth that from a black person. So, without Jordan, they wasn't gonna beat monsters. So he had to rely on the black man. So like I don't think Elmer Fudd is racist. I
agree with you, bro.
No, he is though. Like if you look at the older Looney Tunes, I think it's a character what he's associated with. He treats him bad or something like that. It's like the older unit, like not the.
I don't know the older ones.
Not the new Looney Tunes. It's the older. I don't know. It's a black character. I think he's be associated with who he's treat bad. I think that's where it come from. It's the older, like the black and white Looney Tunes.
Oh, I've only watched a few of the black and white Looney Tunes, but
a lot of Walt Disney, the older stuff was blackface cartoons.
I'm pretty sure Walt Disney them racist.
Oh yeah. A lot of characters based on racist. That's why they had to change that specific character.
Dragon Ball Z too. I don't want you to sleep. Mr. Popo was based off a black person.
A lot of things, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it should be changed, bro, because I don't know. It's just Looney Tunes, bro. Like, we just looking at his cartoons and we laughing at it. Like, it ain't, like, serious.
Yeah, but they saying that, at some point, people will also go back and say, if those children watching it is subconsciously affecting how they look at it. So, I mean, I get it that way, too.
That's true, bro. Subconscious things is a lot. We talk about that at work, actually. Like, a person who grew up in a neighborhood where there's no black person, then they see a black person. Like, how do they react to that? They don't know because their subconscious only have them in a field that they only know how it is to be around white people.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. Like, for example, if you listen to music and it's portrayed to be something that it may not be, that's all your subconscious taking in. You just think that if they portray it as a thug on the media and you portray it as this on the media, then you meet your first black person, hypothetically, he is a thug in your head. You know what I mean? So
That's true, bro.
Cause I'm a thug. Oh,
Baby, cause I'm a thug.
I love these songs. These songs.
Trick that is bad.
Daddy
Big
was
Daddy.
popping.
But he look mashed up now, but like he look. I was like, boy, Trick Daddy, what happened, bro? Like, bro.
That's not money, babe.
He look like the Star Wars. What's that big flat bro? Like
I know that's how Miami. You know that's how a lot of the Miami people who's is looking like that, bro. Even with your boy name, who used to be a DJ Khaled before he died. What's your boy's name?
Khaled?
Yeah, what his name is? Straight. He been in Tingham the movie too.
What is it? What is the movie? Shot Us?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jamaican boy.
Yeah, the Jamaican boy.
I get his name.
What his name
Oh,
is? Straight?
oh, you thought about you died in a car crash?
Oh, he died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Is it shot? No, they ain't Shabba Ranks. No.
I forget his name. I know you're talking about. Though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he has that look. He has that Miami look, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, I know. That's the Miami. That's the sun beating on your face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of them. They look with all the. That's how they look.
Yeah, the sun do have like some that radiation do like in beach.
That's drugs. That's like drugs, dog.
That's the thing. It's easy accessible in Miami, bro.
There's a.
That's a drug that you
What it is? What it is? Glitter, baby.
I
want that glitter, baby. I want to see glitter, baby.
They see yeah.
That's blocked off, babe. Don cocaine, that's blocked off. Mainstream that shit up in the babe.
Hey, I don't want to feel nothing, baby.
Let me stop before they take down this video for inappropriate content.
You can't jump on nothing. You be so insensitive for it.
You should on the main line. I don't want my kids seeing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Oh, right? Boys.
It's rough, man. It's rough for that, though.
Real
yeah,
tough.
babe. That's what Kadeem saying could be true, but like people looking at music and etc. and painting a picture of this is black, even if they don't know you. They hear aggressive lyrics and songs, be like, "Yo, that dude, he aggressive." Just by you walking up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be happening, dog. Could be happening. I know. Chameleon now. He had a song a while ago called "Rap Police." How the police used to listen to the rap songs, and they used to like. They used to build warrants, get warrants based off the song.
What are you doing?
So,
yeah.
To go into rappers' houses and etc.
Like a millionaire had more than one song, eh?
Wow.
Yeah,
baby. The only thing I remember is riding dirty.
But the thing is, Chameleon's talking about this way. He's like, why? But I think I can't afford front row Lakers seats. I invest my money. So I have money. Like,
bro, but you gotta realize, bro, like Chameleon, when you listen to him, I listened to him like recently. He intentionally made the pivot, bro. It ain't like he just didn't know how to make no money no more. He gone and invest. Like he was a part of a lot of businesses. Google bought one big business and he made millions of dollars from the sale, bro. From the purchase, I mean. Like Chameleon have been making money in Silicon Valley for a while.
I put him in the same lane as like PD Pablo and thing.
In terms of music, you mean?
Yeah. So
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't think he care about the music at all, but
some people when they get in the music game, it don't when they get a certain business, they really thought it was this, but it wasn't really. So like when they make certain music, they feel like they don't want to sit in no studio for almost 2 weeks straight making music. Might not sell. So they rather just invest their money in something else.
That's true, Brown. That's true. They realize how much
studio. Some people don't do that.
Is it?
What you say, get it? Waka Flocka? He said he was only making music just to make money so he could invest it in other things. He said, you know,
Yeah.
he wasn't good.
Yeah, I saw that interview.
Right out. That's smart, right?
That's
That's
just,
smart.
and the thing is, the good thing about it, you gotta know who you are. If
Yeah.
you think you good and you think you could continue making music and you never pivot, that's where you lose.
Yeah.
Because Walker Flocka know what he come in the game for. You could say he's trash. He say himself he's a trash rapper. You could
just
call
come
me a
to get
trash
that-
rapper. He come to get the bread and go invest somewhere else.
He come, if I can use Gillis Rose, come get that quick bump.
Yeah.
That
You talk, man.
quick bump, but that day trader,
Hey?
he try to get that quick bump, and yeah, baby, we late, baby.
You talk, man. And I don't blame you. That's how you gotta look at it.
Okay.
Say what?
Learn how to day trade it with 1K, you know, spend that 1K. Marketing advice.
Oh, Lord.
You know?
Oh, Lord.
Just come up.
You talk.
Flocka, boy.
No, man, I agree with Brown, but like a lot of us come into the business not realizing what it is.
What it is, like they ain't into all that.
Bro, wait,
Some people ain't into flying up and down and doing this and being on other people's time.
exactly, but like they just don't realize how much not control they have of anything, bro.
Correct. Yeah, creative control is diminished when you with an album.
Yeah, bro.
They don't want you to put certain things in there. They have a little creative control over you, so just don't want to feel that no more, baby.
A big label, they control everything, bro.
Yeah.
Control your whole freaking outlook and how the world looking at you, bro.
Some people rather fame. Some people rather fortune than fame because it doesn't mean you're famous means you have money.
I'd rather the fortune any day. I don't want fame. I would rather not even have the fame.
Yeah, because like everybody with fame, they feel like you have the money, so everyone can bag you, and really you in some deep shit, like you financially. So, and everyone bagging, right? But see, if you have the fortune, no one knows, no one will bag because they don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas is bag when you don't even have the fortune.
Real talk, man.
Let me get one right, right?
Let me want Ace, man.
Bye. I had a wild.
Yeah.
A little Ace.
I had a wild, man.
Send me $, babe. Hey, babe, them days was rough on BTC, babe.
Yes,
Right,
baby.
right.
For minutes?
Hello?
Wait, don't know Gara that time, baby. You said it, Lord.
Let me show you this. When you open yourself up to that one ace, that's be $5 next time, then $10.
Talk.
Yeah, but so music. I always say music is influential, like type of thing, but I never thought about it in a way that it depicts a race. I don't know if it really depicts a race of people. Cause you know,
So what do you mean?
like how like we thinking like in that aggressive music, like rap music, depicts the Black community. Like that's how we're assuming that the police will look at us as, hey, this is associated with us. Like after police.
Like how Lil Baby say he's talking about killing or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't what he really about. And like people will see that and they'll stereotype the Black community based off of the music that portrays them.
Yeah, it's an assumption. It could be true. It could be true though.
It ain't only music. People stereotype it off of movies.
Yeah,
Social media is stereotyping come from all walks of life, bro. Yeah,
that's real. That's real, bro. That's real for sure. It's not only music what they think that they learning how everybody is from.
Yeah. I mean, we also using the disclaimer that they listen to a lot of Black music,
Yeah,
like quote unquote Black music. We just assuming. I really don't think a lot of generally police officers really listen in depth to a lot of Black
well, they
music.
don't listen in depth, but it's still a thing that is portrayed by just the aura of it. You don't listen to metal music, but you know what, like you could.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
real.
Very
Yeah.
rare for you to have a point, but you have a point.
Yeah.
Speaking about community, I know I mentioned hip hop police song, but he is basically saying that he assumed that the police like sit down and listen to the lyrics and like take from it like, hey, this is what's going on, so we gotta crack down on this. Community.
Bro, I feel like through the message, certain rappers always be snitching on themselves, right? So, certain rappers did have like I would say, a stain on their record before becoming famous. So, they'll talk about their life and certain aspects of life, certain aspects of their life in their music, the piece their fans, right? So cops definitely listening to see if they can out themselves. They can say something that they didn't say when they actually had them detained before.
Yeah. I mean that is. I agree because like I just when you talk about this, I just remembered a story when Nipsey Hussle was coming up too. Like he used to be about all that, and he tried to switch up his life or whatever. He still was rapping about it, and then they used to raid stores, his clean stores, nothing in the stores. They arrest him, detain him. They ain't finding nothing on him at all, and they still taking him away just because of what he potentially used to do in the past and what he's still rapping about. So, I mean, I don't know if that happens like now as much. I mean, that ain't.
Rappers get pulled over all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, I know it's rough. I don't think you should though. In my opinion, as a police officer, I don't think you should. Well,
stereotype is everywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is a bad thing to put people under an umbrella of what you've seen.
Yeah.
Basically, judging a book by its cover, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly in the definition is ignorant, really, in my opinion. But it's not that you're
definitely what it is, ignorance.
Yeah, it's not that you're intentionally doing it, but I mean, it is being ignorant.
Exactly. It's a lot, right? Because a lot of people listen to rock and roll too. Some people, you don't know, you can't judge a person based off a genre that is dominated by a particular race.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because they look a certain way don't mean they're a thug.
Yeah.
The way they
That's true.
And that's hard because, like, even like the prime example of what LaDon was talking about earlier today before we started recording when he was mentioning the guy off of Instagram. I look at him, he had all kind of tattoos on his face.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. He looked shaky. Exactly. I can watch the Instagram to see, but it looks shaky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know.
The guy's Derek Grace too. Like, I was like, I look at him too, and he had a lot of tattoos. And I saw somebody comment on Donnell's post, and it was like, hey, I can't follow no boy who look like 6'9". Then Donnell, like Donnell actually replied back and say, well, yeah, with that ignorance, you may miss $1 million mindset. And I was like, wow. So I check him out, and the boy, he have a bunch of tattoos. You can't see the face, but tattoos. And he started talking. He sounded educated as hell, and I was like, wow. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I never saw him until you mentioned today. I just never saw it, but I could check it out just to see.
Yeah, I could check it out too. I mean, like, it seems like he's selling stuff, but I don't know. So you never know.
Yeah.
People selling stuff, you'd be like, yeah, be careful.
Yeah, just like harder rappers.
Biases. So.
Yeah, harder rappers. When you think about it too, you never thought they was influential and they were so good with speech. Like before. Like Kevin Gates or T.I., I never realized how good in speech they were.
Articulate.
Yeah, like they could pretty much run for office if they want. Like how well they present themselves. And when I heard Kevin Gates, when I heard all the music, two phones, one for the plug and one for the low, like this dude uneducated. But when I really heard him sit down and articulate himself about him going off to, I forgot one, either Dubai or Israel to find himself, because he had to cleanse himself.
Yeah.
Like, shoots.
Yeah, but
prison and find themselves like that, convert to Islam. But that's stereotyping.
Not convert to Islam, get us, but yeah.
Stereotyping. Yes.
Kevin Gates is a Muslim?
Yeah,
yes. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, my bad.
He went over there and converted himself. That's why I said he articulated himself and learn about the Islam religion.
Most of
certain
them
things.
is happening in prison, but that's also, like I say, a stereotype that is kind of perpetuated. But I mean, I don't know. It's hard to get around biases in the world, bro. That's just how our brain wired, to be honest.
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Very true.
yeah.
But you got certain things that happen in the world that it's like you can't use your stereotype to explain it. Like, oh, you see someone sleeping in a car, they try to escape from you, you shoot them in their back.
Yeah, bro. That's
Like,
beyond bias.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Someone running away in fear of their life.
Yeah.
You sign an oath to protect.
You know you don't have a gun.
No, he doesn't have a gun. You can shoot him in his back.
Yep.
Right, I don't know what type of policing thing is being like taught now, but
I don't
different.
know. And we've seen multiple clips of Blanco individuals attacking police officers. They running after police officers,
Yeah.
threatening them with weapons.
What I feel like
weapons, and they still letting them ride.
What I feel like in the United States, they ain't even screening out the hiring process when they hire these officers. I think they just go to the gym, a boxing gym. Say, but you white, you big, you can put on a police armor. All right, put on police and put on a badge, and just walk the streets. Anyone you see black, just fuck them up.
Yeah, what I've seen is that I forgot how much the training was, but like I saw a post. I don't know if this is true. I just using the post. I could be ignorant to this too, but they're basically saying it take you longer to become a barber than it take you to be a police officer, bro. It take you much more hours in training to be a certified barber in the States than it takes you to be a police officer. That is sick.
That's sick.
That is sick. I don't know how that makes sense, man.
That's sick. We should be able to be spitting out barbers like mine. We should be able to spit out barbers like mine. But like police officers, I sure that take a fair amount of training.
Yeah, exactly. And
I
imagine the risk alone should offer you more training. You have the opportunity. Now I don't know about the gun training. Now I think police officer and gun training is different.
But damn, messing up a black man shape up is pretty bad too.
Oh no, man. No, but me, I rather jack up shape of anything than get shot in my head or shot in my back.
Hey, what your Jazz say on Fresh Prince like a billion years ago?
He say, hey, you could put your hand down, Jazz. No. I'm telling you, I'm putting my hands down. I don't want to end up with 5 warning shots in my back.
5 warning shots in
warning
your back,
shots.
bro.
That's
5,
true, mate.
Not warning shots. Forward they in your back, bro.
That's sick,
crazy,
mate. That's crazy. And they were saying that's 29 years ago, but it doesn't change, right?
Well, like I say, you're saying about George Floyd with those one shots, the word who get do the most, Amadou Diallo. Everybody forget about his story. That when he was coming out of his apartment, he get hit with 19 of them things.
He was going into it, but he was chilling. Yeah. He was going into his apartment lobby, and the plain clothes cops. And the thing is, see, the problem is that even when you're in a plain clothes, even let's say you just going in your lobby, you in New York. You don't know what's going on. They plain clothes officer. You don't know if you're getting robbed. You don't know nothing on your end.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know that they're a police officer. You don't know.
You gotta put on a badge. You gotta tell me something before
he didn't go nowhere. He just was in his lobby, going to the door. They light him up, right?
Yeah, and he wasn't even American. He was from I think Nigeria or something else.
Yeah, he's from one thing in Africa. I forgot the
country. He's from one country, so he was a foreign black man, which he was even worse.
But all them got off, boy.
Yeah,
all them police officers got off. They had that story on Netflix too. Actually, trial by murder.
Yeah, trial by media. Sorry, trial by media. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, but all them get off, boy.
Amadou Diallo.
There's a lot of cases, bro. It's a lot of cases, babe.
Yeah, those ones I believe to be hits though. Like those in apartment or when they sleep in or come to the house type of thing. I believe them to be hits, bro. Like they they meant to go there and do that. I don't know by who. Not saying it's a black and white thing or whatever type thing.
I know it's rough, but because Sean Bell is another one that come to mind. They put 50 in him, but and he had nothing. He was coming out of his car, 50.
Yeah. I tell you, but I don't know. I feel like they just be hits. Like they just be like, this is an intention to do and make it look like something else. I don't know. That's speculation.
I know.
Rough at the end of the day, babe. At the end of the day, it's rough. You gotta be scared for your life, bro. You can't even fall asleep in your car.
No, but because in that situation, like I'm assuming, obviously, all this thing that's going on, this is recent. This is Friday, so no one really trusts the police officers. Once you get in lockup, you don't know what they liable to do to you. Behind when the video camera gone, he's thinking that he ain't do nothing. Obviously, we know if you resist, they're gonna put now on your record resisting arrest. But I mean, I can't even fathom like it's like you resisting for your life. You know what I mean? Like they know that you have a gun and you resist. You still it's like a lose-lose, bro.
Yeah, babe. All the black men have that Central Park 5 mentality now, baby. When you get locked up, you don't know what's going on.
Exactly, because
Your words
that
could be
5
used
they ain't do
against you.
nothing. They ain't do nothing. They get using words against it. They've been locked up for things that they never did for years upon years, bro.
Babe, that's 30, 40, 20-something years, but it's a lot, you know.
Dogs, they grow up in the prison, in the system, bro.
But at least if I get locked up, let me do the crime, at least. I feel bad if I did the crime.
But I ain't gonna lie. If the police showing up with me now, babe, I'm gonna have to click on my live, bro.
Real talk, that's the best thing.
I'm gonna have to click on my live, bro.
In Arizona now, I think they possible in Arizona that you can't videotape the police.
Really?
It was in Arizona, I think. You can't videotape the police when they doing an arrest or something like that.
I was in Arizona. That was the day I was moving.
Huh?
That was the day I was moving. If I was a black person in Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
That's open season.
Really?
Yeah,
Real talk.
man.
And you got to use the police officer word, which is for nothing. Because you see the white man who they shove, you see Trump was backing it too. They say he tripped. Trump say he was an agent, double agent or something like that who trying to get information from the police. Something like that Trump say.
Antifa.
Old man.
Break
fracture skull.
Yeah, so you trying to scan the scanners to demobilize them or something like that.
That makes sense.
Right? Trump would say some things. I don't know how he's get away with it, dog.
That makes sense.
He don't care, bro. He don't care.
And what surprised me is that he's saying that to the Blanco. I was shocked. He don't care about humans.
He don't care about life.
He don't care about life.
This all go up to life. This start with Black Lives Matter, but this all leading up to the quality of life. That's what I think, bro.
But all the rednecks could still vote for him come November.
That's the scary part about it, bro.
But we can see, but I know we can see. Dog, like I say, if we see what's good and Trump still fucking get reelected, boy, dog, I have no idea, boy.
Scary, boy.
Because, boy, it's like, it's so blatant. The racism on his end is blatant.
I haven't been to the United States ever since Trump was elected. I've been when Obama was in there, but the last time it was only Obama. I know, but
you was in transit, bro? That count?
Yeah, but that count, bro. I hang out. I was there.
I'm in the States for a minute for real, baby. For real.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've been in the States other than being in transit. I don't remember for real.
I hang out at the spot, bro, when I drink.
I love Canada.
Justin Trudeau just recently said it's not a American problem, it's a police problem.
I don't know.
Really? That's what Trudeau say?
Trudeau say that, yeah.
I don't know, but I don't know by sectoring down just police.
No, that's not just a police problem, bro. If it was just a police problem, you wouldn't have it in the streets.
He talking about if it's only an American police problem.
But it's a American problem too. It's an American problem in totality too.
Yeah, totality.
Yeah.
But that's what he's negating.
Racism is global. We're talking about racism. We're talking about police brutality. That's what he meant.
He can't say that because stats showing in Canada too, bro. So you can't say that.
But
there's stats. I don't know the stats like verbatim, but there are stats showing that it happens in Canada too, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He agrees that it happens in Canada too.
Oh. I thought he was meaning like it's American police problem.
Oh, he's saying it's global.
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Anyway, I guess we could wrap it up.
Yeah, that this problem is going on, guys. We trying to work through it, talk about it. That's all we can do is talk about it. Says it. What happened to that?
I thought you was gonna talk over the time with a cutout.
No, man.